which means in turn I had to kind of get rid of items in other areas. So some of my other zones are a little bit more bare than they were before. But this is the idea. I'm just trying to make everything feel a little bit more filled in, less spaces, and just trying to put some cute items around here. And since we don't have any fences or whatever, I'm just using like objects to kind of guide these paths. And then what's really fun is I put together this little like bridge area over here. You see over here, I made a pretend bridge. I mean, it functions, like we can go over it. Yeah, go there, and it's surrounded by these waterfalls here. Leads into my Choppa waterfall that I got here. So, going pretty well so far. I'm like pretty much out of food right now. I definitely need to go cooking soon because I've gone through like all my meals pretty much. But it's all good. Also, just with the fact like that we had the new flow groves and the new huntables named Mujin, I was able to get like all my skills up to level 50 and above pretty much. The only skill that I don't have above level 50 now is bug hunting. And I'm really hoping that like they've done a lot of really great work to make a lot of things viable. So for instance, like hunting and also even foraging and mining, they're all pretty good. Like decent way to make a little bit of money. But bug hunting still to this day, or bug catching, excuse me, it makes such little money in comparison to everything else. But yeah, my highest skill now is gardening at 114. Apparently, skills can go past level 999 because I saw someone on Discord that was sharing like their cooking skill, and they were cooking 1,100 something. I was like, holy crap. Just the sheer amount. I've done so much cooking myself already. I can't imagine that multiplied by 10. I'm just like, damn. Yeah, my god, indeed. I was like, holy, over 1,000. Not crazy. Like, holy shit, man. But yeah, this is the quest item I got from a Choppa pile recently. It's the Bahari Boys record. A limited edition record for the Bahari-based musical sensation Bahari Boys. The song list on the back features such bangers as Super Soup and Midnight Night. Also, from a Choppa pile, I actually got a new furniture recipe. I haven't made it yet. It's called like... Oh, I don't know if I have the materials for it or not. Let me see. I'm trying to see the picture of it. Is it... Oh, here we go. The porcelain pitcher. Ooh, no. So I need to get some fabric. And then I also need... Oh, the dragon beard, which is a little kind of hard to come across by. Like, not super terrible. So I'll have to go over to Bahari and just kind of like run towards the north. And I feel like there's usually a decent amount there. But yeah, there's this really cute picture that I can craft now. I have that, and then I have the laundry basket, which is over here. So I got those from the Choppa piles. So I'm just missing, missing 7 more recipes from the Choppas. And then the Bahari Boys quest line. I think this is the 3rd quest item I've gotten. And there's 5. Because I've gotten the broken glass bulb. I also got the quill pen. And now the Bahari Boys record. So yeah, I believe there's 2 more quest items that we can get. Oh, and also if you haven't already like logged in today or whatever, just remember the day resets in about an hour and a half from now. So if you want to look at the Choppa pile before it resets for today, or buy your Zeki coin for the day, and also give people presents for the day, because you can give something to Subira before it resets. The thing that she loves this weekend, or this week I should say. Oh my god, hello? T-posing. Thing that she loves this week, like gives you the biggest relationship boost, is the what do you call it? Choppa onigiri, and like the ancient beetle that you get from chopping down the juniper trees. And then the things that she likes this week are kanji and something else. I can't actually remember what the other thing was that she likes. Actually, I wonder if I can ask her, or maybe not yet. But yeah, look, see, I'm like pretty much maxed out with Subira. So when I go talk to her, it should theoretically bump me up. We'll go see if that's true or not. And then I'll probably have to, I don't know, she'll either like go to my house, or I might have to wait till 6 p.m. in the game to get the like mail in my inbox to start the last quest. I'm very curious to see what they will give me in return. So let's go here into Subira's room. Getting to know her has been really cool. I like her a lot. She has a ton of dialogue about all the characters in Kilima and Bahari. Gives a lot of insight into the world a little bit more. Super cool character.
We must do our best to protect
So
everyone.
let's go chat. Ah, there we go. Yay! Your relationship with Subira has changed to capable partner. Very nice. Oh, here. Okay, what else do you want? I enjoyed onigiri. Oh, okay. Oh, duh. I was able to ask that because I just got to level 4 with them.
Order works for you.
Oh, perfect. They're at my house already, so we can like just go there and finish it. So there it is. We're maxed out. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let me go chat with some villagers. So I already know who the record belongs to because the quest log like essentially rats out who it belongs to. Because if you look at the quest log, it says find the owner of the Bahari Boys record, right? But then look at this. At the bottom, at the rewards, if you hover over, it says Kenyatta's record player. A record player gift to you by Kenyatta. So I, without even really like having to talk to anyone, found out. But in a way, I'm glad that I know that because now I know to talk to everyone else except like, or for Kenyatta last. That way we can see everyone's reaction to this because I'm curious to see what they all say about this record in particular. So we'll start off with Zeki over here. Is this your record? Oh yeah, I sold a few of these to folks in town. Real popular with the young adult crowd. Maybe check with one of them. You're a water type, right? I thought so. You're thoughtful, sensitive, everything us earth types ain't. No worries, it takes all kinds. Just know if you need a shoulder to cry on, it's probably in mine. I wonder who's Kenyatta Records player. Yeah, like, it's so silly. Also, I purposely made my character a water sign because I'm a water sign in real life, and I can't remember if I pointed this out before or not. But this book over here actually tells you what you are in Palia. So technically, I'm an air sign. But you know, again, I went based off of real life astrology. But to Palian astrology, springtime, anyone born in spring is water sign. So, thought that was interesting. Let me go chat with Asian and Ani, because they're a little bit hard to track down sometimes. I mean, granted, I have them as a marker up there, so this is not that big of a deal. Oh, thank you for redeeming the color orange. Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't let my quiet nature turn you away.
Oh, why were you away so long? Tao missed you. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I didn't mean to. Is this record yours, by the way? No. Oh, okay. If I wanted you to... He's really bringing the sass because I haven't talked to him in a minute. Oh my god. Hi, Tao. How are you, cutie? Tao sniffs your hand. Aw. Thank you for the keys. Yeah, there you go, Fire Flower. All right, let's chat with Ani. How are you doing, Ani?
I can always make some time for a buddy.
Is this yours? Ew, gross. All they sing about is goopy stuff like love, and there's only one song about butterflies. Niall listens to them all the time. I found an old adventurer's guide in the library. It said you can never be too prepared. Niall thinks I took that advice a bit too literally.
Let's chat more later, okay?
Oh. Who should we go after next? Let's see. Oh, Hadari's over here. Where is he? There he is. Let's go chat with him. Hello.
I ain't much of a talker, but I'll
I
try.
mean, Najima around? She's always up to something these days. Been sleeping easier lately, like a weight's lifted off my chest. Whatever you did with that whole sentence thing, it might actually be working. Oh, nice. Andrew, was just thinking about you. You were? When am I not these days? Haven't blushed this much in years. Starting to think I've got the flu because it happens so damn much. Najuma always used to love berry pie. I think she still likes it. I always see an extra slice or two missing when I'm not looking.
Make sure you come back safe, darling.
I'm gonna make a pie soon then. All right, let's go talk to Tish and who's behind Nio actually? Oh, Reth. Okay, go talk to Reth, Gina, Tish, then we'll save Nio and Kenyatta for last. Oh, and by the way, so I was talking about this a little bit ago, but in this game, canonically, you can date Kenyatta and Nio at the same time. Like, they are totally open for a polygamous relationship if you choose to pursue it that way. I didn't know that, so I had Nio break up with Kenyatta. But if I would have known retrospectively, I would have gone with the route where I was in a throuple with them. But what's really cool is the dialogue does confirm and continue to acknowledge it as you date them. So Eisenbund, who is in a throuple with them, when they gave a pin to Kenyatta, Kenyatta replied something along the lines of like, wow, I've never given a pin to two people before, like at the same time or whatever. So she was kind of like explaining how even her being in a three-way relationship was kind of a newer thing for them. So whenever Eisenman gets level 3 with Nio and gives him a pin, I imagine there will be some exclusive dialogue with Nio that way. So I like that the game is actually programmed to acknowledge whether or not you are in a polygamous relationship with them. Because in my case, I actually had them break up, but then I started dating them separately. So my dialogue is a little bit different than Eisenbund's. So chat with the Reth.
Almost make me want to stop my life of crime.
Is this your record?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure Tish's copy is still in that limited edition Palium line security case next to her boy's shrine. But you could ask her, I guess. Chat, how exciting. What shall we talk about in this little combo?
Oh.
If you're low on topics, might I suggest soup? Good soup.
Oh.
Look, you didn't hear this from me, but Zeki really likes grilled fish. Maybe it's a Grumlican thing. Oh,
Glad
yeah.
you gave me a chance.
How many points do I have for the guild? 520 for foraging. No, I need a couple. Actually, I need a lot more. Because, you know, I thought that the next thing I was going to get with him was going to be the mushroom duel. But I think I'm going to actually save up for the bonsai tree. Which, how much is that? Actually, I want to check them down. I think it's like over 1,000. But it's totally worth it. Because the bonsai tree that you can get from Ashura, it's gigantic. And it's really pretty. It also has a really cute Choppa figurine on it. Go see. So it is 980. So it's not too terrible. But yeah, that's what I'm saving up for now is the Forager's Bonsai. And then the Planter. Then the wallpaper and the plaque. Yeah. Some of the guilds just have like way more stuff to get than other ones. Like the Furniture Guild. Ooh, actually, I'm glad we're going to talk to Tish in a moment. Because I almost have all of her stuff. I have the furniture, the like drawing board. I also have the, what do you call it? Like the tool chest. And now I can get the wallpaper, I'm pretty sure. Because there's a blueprint wallpaper that they sell. And then after that, I'll just need the builder's plaque. So I almost have everything from the furniture area. Oh, what the? Gina's not in here. Maybe they just like left right as I got in here. Potentially. Let's get out of here. Also, I feel like we're gonna get the wind temple and bundle soon. Because, you know, they accidentally put in the starting quest for it, which just kind of means most likely it's like almost ready to be patched in. We've got our next big content patch coming on Tuesday. Presumably they continue to follow the schedule they've been going on. And since it's going to be December next week, I wonder if that's when they're going to drop the snow update. I hope so, because I think it'd be so cute to see all of this covered in snow. I wonder if there'll be like little snow figures of like Choppas or something. That would be so cute. All right, Tish. I'll talk to you in the meantime since I can't find Gina. Gina should be popping in soon, though. She normally goes to, like, the library around this time. Ah, there you are. Let me look at your store first real quick. Can I buy the wallpaper? I can! Yay! There we go. So yeah, all I have left is just the furniture maker's plaque, which is only 140 points, so that's nothing. Awesome. And then I won't have to worry about furniture at all, and I won't have to worry about cooking at all, because I have everything from cooking. And I'm holding on to my spare metals, because I'm hoping in the future they will add more to their inventory, so that like you have continued incentive to keep getting the medals. So I'm not going to spend them on anything else, I don't think. The only exception might be with foraging. Like if I get to the point where I can buy another koi pond, I might, because those are just like so freaking cool. All right. Let me talk to Tish.
My heart's fluttering like a bluebird.
Is this your record? Oh, my dragon. Is this the maximum midnight version? I only got the sunless eclipse one, even though I wanted to get them both. You have to return this to the owner. They must be really missing it. See, they get it. Tish understands, all right? Wanting to buy more than one variant of a record is a big-ass mood. I've definitely done that a couple times. I'm not going to lie. I may have multiple copies of some of my favorite albums just because they came in different pressings. But, you know, that's only, yeah, Tish, 100%. They have the whole Midnight's collection to, like, make their own clock with it. Totally. Well, if it isn't my favorite customer, I got a few new things in today, and I think that you'll really like it. Oh, nice. What do you need this week? I hear that you can sometimes find ship fragments when fishing in the ocean. I'd love to make some furniture out of the reclaimed wood. Oh, very nice. Very resourceful.
You always make me feel like a princess.
So let's talk to Niall, and then I'll try to find Gina, wherever the hell they are, because I want to see what she has to say about the record, too. She's going to be my #1 on Spotify, I fear. When is... Oh, man, I know. I need to see that. I'm excited. Like, I mean, obviously, I already know roughly, like, who's going to be in my top 5 or whatever. But I'm actually not too sure about my top tracks for the year. That I'm not too sure on. Now Taylor's version hijacked you. I definitely listened to Midnight's quite a bit. And then, obviously, 1989 Taylor's version came out too late. But I imagine some tracks from that will be on my next year, probably. I think that she's inside the place near the mirror pond. Oh, right. Okay, thank you. I'll go look there after this.
You're everything I want.
Is this your record?
Huh.
Oh, hey, I got this for Kenyatta ages ago. She'll be super happy to see you again. You better go find her. Sundrop is Kenyatta's riff rock. Oh, named it after the Sundrop lilies that grow around here.
Nice.
You wouldn't know it, but Kenyatta really loves animals. It's one of the things I like about her. Oh. Sometimes when I go to the end, I get a hankering for a nice, juicy steak. Unfortunately, steak's a little too rich for my blood. Gotta stick with what we produce on the farm.
Tell me if you need anything, babe.
Gleecast making it to my top 5 again. I feel like I really should just sit down and watch the entirety of Glee one day. Because I feel like Glee and Degrassi in some ways have a lot of similarities just in terms of the sheer amount of fuckery that goes on. And also just so that I could hear all the like mashups and covers, because I've not heard them all. Like I know Saffron, you shared the turkey one with like Let's Have a Kiki on Thanksgiving Day, and I totally forgot about that. Evo, I did. It was so much fun, actually. Way more fun than I anticipated. I was a little bit nervous when I saw them on PTB. I was like unsure if it was something I was going to enjoy or not. But oh my god, it was hysterical. I love hearing Tiffany scream as she lunges towards you. It was really fun, actually. And thankfully, I did get worried like at the start when I first started playing. So that was fun. But no, it's good. Like Tiffany's voice lines are top tier. I mean, they both are really good, but Jennifer Tilly, like especially, just did such a amazing job. Super cute, really fun. Like I thankfully there was only 2 killers that like weren't playing Chucky or Tiffany. But yeah, and I got to see Hawkins too, because I haven't played in a few weeks. So it was cool to go back to it and play in Hawkins because I like totally forgot about all that getting added back into the game. I was like, that's right. So it's cool. And I mean, I was just talking about it earlier, but I was just complimenting Dead by Daylight and just what an amazing year they've had in terms of not just like chapter releases, but all the updates that they've done. I'm really looking forward to the Bone Chill event that they do each year for like December. I love the new Rainbow Six skins too. Like, it's cool. I'm looking forward to whatever comes next in the near future. I know that they teased like the band items too, like the, what was it? Was it Iron Maiden, I think, or and Slipknot, I believe. So I like that they're branching out to beyond just horror now, like, you know, with celebrities with Nick Cage and then anime, even with Attack on Titan. So I feel like the door is really open and you never really know what's like gonna come in DBD, which I think is the most exciting aspect about it. So I'm really looking forward to what's gonna happen next year because I feel like their momentum is going so strong for sure. They've been popping off. Oh yeah, and we were talking about your look earlier today, Evo. We loved your Tiffany drag look. It was so nice. The Barbie DVD collab next. Let's go, please. Come on. Or like the Bratz collab. All right, that's what I need. Oh my god, and then imagine the we need the twins as the killer skins for the twins. That's what DVD truly needs at this moment. All right, Gina, is this record
My
yours?
heart's beating faster than a new discovery.
No, I've got my copy safe under my cot. They're really good for background noise while I'm working on my thesis. Oh, cute.
Aw.
I still feel super silly for getting carried away with those masks. I mean, why would I just assume they were for some kind of super important religious ritual? Oh, that's right. We did this kind of recently. This was a found item quest that we did. I'll say it's an honest mistake. Well, it's a mistake and I won't make it again. I have to make sure I always keep emotions out of things. Just because something's exciting doesn't mean it's true. What do you want this week? My favorite dish at the end is mushroom soup. Unfortunately, Reth rarely serves it, regardless of how many mushrooms I bring him.
I
Wow.
love spending time with you.
What is he doing with all these mushrooms? Come on, Reth. Cook them up. Please, I'm begging you. But yeah, I'll probably throw DVD back into the rotation now. Again, having that just small little break from it, I think is what I needed. So obviously, of course, with like the upcoming event for December. And then we'll get back into some Coral Island. And then I might start sprinkling in some Divinity Original Sin as well. Because I bought those on the Steam sale. So I installed the first game. I gotta boot it up. I might just play like, I don't know, maybe like 10-15 minutes on my own, and then I'll be good. Oh my god, I love you too, Evo. All right, let me go talk to Kenyatta. Hello.
You're lucky being charming is
Today just seems to drag on and on. How do you stand it? Is this a record? Wyatt, what if someone hears you? Keep your voice down. What? Oh my god. Wait, I like the Bahari Boys too. You do? I mean, they're pretty good, right? Niall left one of their records at my place one night. I thought it was like totally lame, so I was just gonna play it to make fun of it. But some of these songs are certified bangers, okay? They have no right to be this good.
Let's go.
June's my favorite. He's their choreographer. His moves are like... you didn't hear any of that, okay? What's my silence worth? Oh, that's evil. I respect it. Here, take this and never speak a word of this to anyone else ever again, okay? Be honest, do you really think I could be a healer? Of course. Not sure if you're just being a really good hype man, but I'll take it right now. It's nice to have someone believe in me. What do you want this week? My mother hates it when I eat garlic. She says it makes everything stink.
Oh.
So naturally, I'm really craving garlic today.
So,
Oh,
I'll
very
see you later,
nice.
right?
Well, cool. Now we got the record player finally after all this time. Because, like, I've wanted that for so long. Ever since I saw Jack have it in their house and also Eisenbuns. I was so jealous. Because the only way you can get it is by searching the Chopapile. Oh, by the way, today's Chopapile... oh, thank you for redeeming the color purple, by the way. Lifeless shared a picture of it too. Oh, wait, did I put it in the Palia channel today? Or last night? No, that's from a couple days ago. Oh, it's east of the farm? Oh, so right here, right? Okay, so I think, yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to check the Chaba pile for today. There's gonna be a new one that spawns in a little bit, so might as well investigate it because never know. And recently I actually got decent stuff. I actually got the new furniture item and also this cute little record player. I just saw the trailer for the new color purple. Looks so good. Oh, nice. I saw like fragments of the original movie forever ago. Um, forgot that they were making a new one, and I forgot they were making a new Willy Wonka because I went to go order some food the other day. Like, I had uninstalled my delivery apps for a while because I just like was using them too often, but I just was really hungry the other day, so I'm like, let me just order something. So I re-downloaded it, and I was browsing through IHOP, and they have like a bunch of Willy Wonka themed foods going on right now, where you can buy like purple pancakes and this like cotton candy milkshake thingy or whatever. There's a bunch of like really cute themed foods and promotion for the movie. Oh, like, that's adorable. So here is the new wallpaper that I got. I'm not actually going to use it anywhere, I don't think, but it does have this kind of cool like 3D-ish effect. I don't know if you can kind of see it as I'm like walking around. A little hard to tell, but yeah, it's kind of got like a bit of like a filter on it that makes it kind of dynamic. I forget what the term for it is. It's not quite 3D, but anyway, that's that. And then here is this. And for now, you know, let me put it here. Let me get rid of this plant in the meantime and put this up here, and then we'll turn it on. That's so cool. It actually plays random little tunes. It plays like random segments from the black market music. So each time you turn it on, it's something else. It's a little hard to hear right now with like... Actually, wait, if I take off like the in-game music, does this still make sound? Music? Oh, it does. So we can hear it more isolated this way. Here, I'll bring up the desktop audio. This one's actually pretty peaceful. Just like some light guitar strumming. I like the very vintage, distorted filter that they've put on it. Oh, I didn't even realize it makes that noise too when you stop it. That's nice. This one I think is the more recognizable part of it. Yeah, it's just a cute little thing. And it actually functions. Because when they first added it, it was actually just a stationary object and it didn't do anything. But now it actually has this cute little particle effect and, you know, goes through a cycle of random music, which I think is really nice. So here, I'm going to put this back up. Okay, and now we're going to go and do Sabina's level 4 quest. Just a heads up in case any of you are trying to avoid spoilers or anything like that. Billy, it's time to pull a riot and make the Bahari Boys song with full animation. Yes! Wanderers, by the way, thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak. Wait, that would be so cool, though. Imagine if, like, one of the events is a Bahari Boys concert. That would be so cute. They have, like, a little performance area as well in the black market area. So that would be so cute. Put this away. Go. Okay, cool. Let's go see what Subira is up to now that they've had some time to contemplate what to do after we were stalking Becky for a while.
Let us put our heads together.
It's good to see you as always. I hope I'm not intruding. We're friends, aren't we? Friends? I suppose that is what we are. I wanted to apologize for departing so suddenly last time, after you returned with that letter from the lighthouse. That day has been weighing on my mind for quite a while, and I think I'm finally ready to tell you about it. That letter, there was a seal on it. Order seal, to be exact. Are you sure? Positive. It was unmistakably the orders. Our seals use a special ink procured only for our use. The order is in cahoots with the Grimlican cartel? That is not outside the realm of possibility, but perhaps that is simply another one of the order's tests. The first one they gave me was when I was a child. They sent me on a mission in the depths of the wilderness with nothing but a flow-powered flare at my disposal. In the case of an emergency, I could fire into the air and help would arrive. Of course, I was a stubborn youth who believed I could complete the mission without sounding a distress call, and so I relied only on my own instincts. There were many times I did not think that I was going to make it out alive, yet I persevered through all of the trials I face. Persevered, not preserved. Before I knew it, I had hit my limit and took what I believed was my last breath. Even then, I did not call for help. I just got too many jams and preserves on the brain. All right. Oh, speaking of, I should probably go and empty those. Why didn't you? Because I would have much rather died trying to complete my mission than live and deal with my failure. I lived anyway, and when I awoke, the Order congratulated me for passing their test. What exactly was their test? I am not at liberty to disclose. It was undoubtedly the most difficult situation I ever had to overcome, but in doing so, I was able to join the Order as I had always hoped and dreamed of. As a child, I had hopes and dreams. I thought joining the Order would help me achieve them. Back to the matter at hand. Issue of the seal on the letter. I would like you to return to the lighthouse to see if we can recover any additional clues there. Perhaps in that room in the basement. I would go with you, but I have something important I need to handle in the meantime. As usual, don't hesitate to contact me if you run into any trouble. Thank you, Andrew. Please be safe.
Come to us if you ever need help.
Gotta return to the lighthouse and search for more clues. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. I'm really excited. I hope her item is cute. Watch it be like a hideous object. Watch us not get anything at all. That'd be so sad. Let's go. Oh, by the way. Oh, no. I did this last time. But yeah, if any of you are doing the flow groves now, they're very easy to do. Like, at first I was confused, but they always happen at midnight. And the sound that happens at midnight is directional. So wherever it's the loudest when you're rotating your camera around, you just run that direction. You'll make it to the flow grove. And it's random. Like sometimes I swear there's only like 2 trees in a grove. That's like if it's in the flooded fortress, it can be really, really bad. But in other spots, there's sometimes where you could get up to like 7 to 9 trees in one flow grove, which is great. Oh yeah, this game is really pretty. It's called Palia. It's made, so a lot of people that work at this studio, the studio is Singularity 6, and it's their first game that they've launched. It's in beta right now, so there are some quirks, as you can see. I think they're loading in right now, and then they'll start running around. But yeah, it's a cozy farm sim MMO. So think of games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and then yeah, you just have these giant zones that you can explore. There's a bunch of materials you can go and gather, and you can craft furniture, and then you get to decorate your house and build your house however you want. It's very modular, so you get to put like the rooms in whatever order that you want, basically. And then there's a whole bunch of relationships that you can actually pursue in the game, both platonic and romantic. So right now I'm dating everyone in the game, but the main person that I'm romancing is Hadari. And I have his romance pin equipped. So in this game, to show affection to someone, you make a pin for them and you like give it to them. So we've both given each other pins that we wear, which is very cute. And he has a daughter named Najuma who's over here. I guess we could go chat with them real fast. But yeah, there's a bunch of cool quests. The story basically is that humans have started to come out of nowhere after being absent for such a long time, because there was no humans on this realm forever. Right now, primarily what you see in the world are Majiri, which are these elf-like creatures. So you can see Hadari is Majiri, so is Najima. There's also Grimlikins, and Grimlikins are these furry-like creatures that are kind of like cats, but they're humanoid. And there's also I always forget their names, but there's some robots in the game too. And one of the one of the robots is romanceable. Their name's Einer. They're really cute. They are actually the main person that teaches you how to fish in this game. And so there's a bunch of different skills, and each skill is associated with a certain member that is essentially your mentor that teaches you how to do things. So like Hidari is the one that teaches you all about mining, so you can go and smack rocks for different ores and stuff. And then at a point you can get a bunch of points and get different recipes on how to make like iron bars, silver bars, and then you can even get special items like this anvil or this curio case, wallpaper. So yeah, and get to oops, don't mind me just laughing real quick. But yeah, it's a really neat, very cooperative game. Right now I was just talking about flow groves, which is actually going to happen in a little bit, so I'll go try to participate in it. Let me talk to Najuma real quick.
See my new schematics?
Kind of nice seeing more people around here. I'd love to show you my new firework, but it's too loud. My dad will be so mad if he catches me out this late. But what do you think of these sketches? I'm working on a new shoe that will let me sneak in and out of the house whenever I want. Oh, cool. You remembered, actually, I wasn't expecting. I mean, thanks. That's what I needed.
Thanks for coming out here.
Oh, wait, let me see. Go click on Najuma real. Oh, okay, so they want cream of tomato soup, and they also want blueberry pie. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let me go out here then. But yeah, it's a very, very cute, cozy game. I play it so much, though. I've done almost all of the quests. But they add in new content every 2 weeks. So this past week, they just added a new character. Their name is Subira, who was the one that was at my house. And Subira is actually a member of the organization that like regulates magic in the world, essentially. So she was sent over to this village to investigate what's happening and like why a bunch of humans are suddenly emerging. Oh, sorry, I should unpin those. Sorry, those are for Dead by Daylight. Here, I'll post it in chat one more time in case anyone's like coming in. But yeah, those are the codes for DBD. If any of you want blood points, let me go ahead and unpin this now that I'm not playing DBD. Switch over to Palia. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot that I had that up there. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the Flow Grove, I think, before we go investigate for more clues. So this is a new thing that was added in the last patch. Basically, there's these giant groves of magical trees that spawn. So you and other people in the server can work together to chop them down to get a rare material called flowwood. And flowwood is used to make a lot of really pretty end game furniture in the game. So it's pretty useful. And it used to be super hard to get flowwood. It was honestly almost impossible, it felt like. Because the way it worked before, and I mean, it still works this way. If you go around and if you chop down a bunch of trees, then you will actually, eventually it'll respawn as a magic tree, potentially. It has like a random chance for that to happen. Go, Luke, go. But because it was reliant on RNG, there'd be times where you would go around and chop down a bunch of trees and not get a single flowwood, which was painful. But yeah, the Flow Grove now, it's guaranteed at the top of each hour. And for the most part, I've had really good experiences with people where people will call it out and they'll wait for everyone to go there. But there have been a couple instances of some people definitely being pretty impatient and honestly, quite frankly, annoying about it. We had someone the other day who was just being super obnoxious about it and making a big deal. But thankfully, like 90% of the time, everyone's really wholesome and patient about it. So I'm also trying to find more of that dragon's beard. I need to find... Oh, hi. You know what? I'll hunt with these people. I need to hunt for my weeklies. So this is something new they just added last patch as well. It's this new creature. They're called Mugens. And Mugens are these kind of badger-like creatures that you can hunt. This one you can tell is a little bit tricky. This is one of the mythical ones. So they have a tendency to go invisible. Oh, there we go. Nice. We'll say grove about to spawn. We'll let people know and keep a lookout. Let me raise up the volume. That way we can try to listen for it. Wait, what? I didn't hear the noise. Oh, huh. Grove. Someone found it. Where at? Weird. I don't know why I didn't hear the audio cue that time. East of Hideaway Bluffs. Thank you. On my way. Okay, so Hideaway Bluffs is all the way down at the bottom. So I gotta go to a quick travel point. Go there and then go to Hideaway Bluffs. You can see the whole server is saying like on my way now. At this point, to be honest, I don't even really need to do the flow groves. Like I have over 800 planks now. So I'm pretty set. But it's just at the point now whenever I'm at Buhari around midnight, I figure I may as well try and get it anyway. And it's just like a kind of cute little cooperative thing to do, honestly. Just say what direction? East. Okay, so somewhere over here. Oh, I wonder if they mean like super east, like over by the wind ruins, maybe. Because I think that's a pretty common spot. And that one's actually pretty good. Because that one usually gives you about, I think, 6 trees. Yeah. That's where it is. It's like more over here by Windy Ruins. Alright, cool. Near the geyser. Got it. You. It's always really nice when people call it out too. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why that time it did not make a noise, but typically at midnight you'll hear some type of audio cue for it. Damn, there's a lot actually. That's 6 already, I think. 7. There's a green. Oops, I went to do a smiley face. It's in between Hideaway Bluffs and the Windy Ruins. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Or is it 7? Oh no, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I counted. So not bad. And then yeah, basically, if you're new to Palia, all you got to do is tap the tree once, and then you get credit. And then you can literally just go around and do whatever else you want in the meantime. Like right now, I need to hunt, and I need to also get mushrooms. So I'm going to just kind of stay in the nearby area. Because, you know, it takes a little bit for people to figure out where it is and get there. But as long as if you hit it once, you're good. They're always a spinning groves. Always at midnight in game. At midnight there is an audio key that plays, and it's direction. So the loudest angle it comes from, if you run that direction, you'll stumble. Bro. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Like if one doesn't get claimed, the following hour, and like 2 will spawn. And I actually had that happen for the first time the other day. I was playing with, I believe, Lifeless and Eisenbuds. And the 3 of us had stumbled across a bunch of trees. And we got like 40 flowwood or something ridiculous. Oh, wow. I landed my shot there. Let's go. Hey, there it is. See what I gotta do. So for my weeklies, I have to hunt 2 more creatures together, hunt 30 creatures total, craft some furniture, and then have to cook together, catch bugs. Okay. Not bad. There. I'll continue hunting then. Oh. Oh, you know what? I should put on my slowdown arrows, actually. Slowdown arrows would be more useful here. There we go. Dudes are speedy. And then after we do the grove, we can go return to the lighthouse basement. Do whatever's hiding there. Also, over here, like at this part of the game, where there's this geyser at, this one will give you the most height out of any of them in the game, which is really nice. Because if for whatever reason you want like an aerial view, if you're trying to, I don't know, search for like a flow tree or something, usually see them from pretty far here. There they are. Oh yeah, also I found out that you can do this. Or if you wave and then go, look, no glider. Which is completely useless. Doesn't do anything. But, you know, it's fun. But we're just flying. Look at us go. How many people are here? There's 15 of us. Alright. Someone else called it out, so now we can go and chop, chop, chop. Hey, nice. And already we have 14. That's 16. Hey. Thanks. Nice. 28. Not bad. So then usually what I do after that, I split the stack. Because I have 2 sawmills that I have at my house. So I'll usually just split them up, put them into each, and then there you go. Easy flowwood planks. Alright, let's head on over to the lighthouse then. That way we can go search for some clues. See what Subira gives us. And then I guess after that, might go ahead and have the stream. And then, yeah, Thursday, like I said, we'll probably get back to some more Coral Island. And then might get into some Divinity Original Sin soon. Hello? Oh, maybe I was getting upset that I was walking around too much. What the? I swear normally it shoots you up higher. Oh, you know what it is? I always forget. The other thing with the geyser is that the more people that stand on it, the more height you get as well, as it turns out. So if you have a friend with you on it, we'll both get launched even higher up. Right, let's go into Zeki's little area here. Wait, the hatch won't budge. I left the key at my favorite thinking spot. You have a favorite thinking spot? What? Nothing comes to mind. Huh. I wonder. Let's see. The top of the lighthouse. Guess we can climb it now. I swear, like, they made it so you climb it easier now than before. There's that, like, little area there. Okay. Described in the note? Wait, was there a description that I completely just went over? Favorite thinking. Okay, no. Sometimes, you know, there will be like a little yellow circle to kind of indicate like a general area. Let me reread and just make sure I didn't miss any other hints. Oh, that's it. At my favorite thinking spot. Well, let me look at the Reddit. Or not the Reddit, the Discord, excuse me. Here we go. There's apparently another tip nearby. Huh. Okay. Apparently it's somewhere over here. Right. Because they're saying there's apparently like a hint nearby, but... don't see it. Well, okay. I know where to go now. Roughly, more or less. Let's zoom on over. Do without a glider again. There we go. Amazing. I already took care of my garden, so should be good. Oh, I need that. Go, go, go. I need 2 of these, actually. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put up a request for that, see if anyone else has some. I think I just need 1, and then I can get some fabric so I can make the pitcher. Also, if you ever see any coral, you should definitely pick it up. Because it used to be super easy to get a ton of it before. But now I swear it's a little bit like... well, they nerfed how often all this stuff spawns now. Which isn't a super huge deal for the most part. But some of the furniture that you want to craft requires like 3 coral at a time. And then you start to realize just how much you actually would like to hold on to it. I think it says no one picks up the shells like they used to, so you don't see as much earlier. Oh, that's a fair point. I didn't even actually think of it that way. But yeah, if it acts exactly like all the other resources, that's exactly right. So it's like a little bit more of a grind in a way to get those goodies. Ooh, sweet. Okay. So let's go up here. And the key is apparently somewhere around. Let's see. It turns out that the outhouse isn't the best place to hide the key. I almost dropped it into that dark hole. I moved the key to a place where I got bit and thought I would become a vampire. The only thing that comes to mind is the vampire crab. Which that's over in Flooded Fortress. Where one can be bit by a vampire. Okay, so I'm going to go to Flooded Fortress. I'm going to just take a hunch and assume it's over there. Because as far as I know, I don't think there's any other spots where a vampire crab can spawn. I think it's like specifically in that little area right outside of the Pavel mines, like entrance. So that's, I gotta go a little bit more north actually. Yeah, that, it makes the most sense. Because I don't think anything else, I don't think there's any like vampire fish or anything as far as I'm aware. Also, I'm still so confused on like what bug I'm missing. Because I have caught, I'm fairly certain I've caught all the bugs. So I don't know if it's just because the achievements are broken and that's why like I don't have the achievement, I guess. But I swear there's other things that like I didn't have them all filled out because of the accomplishment bug and still got credit for certain things. But I don't know. I must be... I just hope that they're able to fix that bug soon. I know like it's obviously been a struggle of theirs for a while now. But God, I really want that cool display case of all the bugs. And I want to go get the fish too. On the bright side though, I at least know where to get all the bugs now. Because I looked at the wiki and yeah, I couldn't recognize a single bug on that list that I had like not caught. And then I even wrote down the ones I'm like, well, I'm not sure about these ones. So then I went out and got them and still nothing. So the moment they fix that bug, I am going around and collecting everything immediately. Let me just smack this pallium. You never know. There could be a ruby in here. What do we got? Oh, hey, not bad. There was an amethyst there. I mean, I'll take it. Better than nothing, you know? So, all good. I don't know if you ever got the spotted mantis, but that one's annoying as hell to find. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have to check it. Okay, so it is in Flooded Fortress. It's in an area that I wouldn't have thought of, though. It's apparently somewhere around here. Getting the gold oh, God. Yeah, getting the gold versions of anything. I don't know about... We'll see. I think I could definitely get one of each, like, normal one for sure. But yeah, golden one's gonna be tough. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, this person on the Discord was like, yeah, like, it took me 2 hours to find this thing. I can see why. Look at this shit. It just blends in with the rock. So, pretty well, honestly. The Flooded Fortress is terrifying at night, and the crabs try to steal my key, so I moved it again. This time, I left the key by my favorite lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. Okay, well, I only know of like a couple waterfalls, so there's one by the thorny thicket. I guess there's also some over here. So, let's go over here. I imagine I'll probably need to look this up a little bit more. Here, actually, while I'm auto running over there, let's see. So this person had the same hunch as me and was like going to Tamala's waterfall. But they said that they feel like they're wasting their time. So I'm like trying to find, just to make sure I'm running towards the right area. Okay. I could not find anything. So it's up to us. Okay. This person said, though, that they felt like they were wasting their time at Tamala's waterfall. So maybe I should go to the other waterfall that I know of then. Unless, let's see, there's like this little landing zone over here. I'm searching for like a little piece of paper on the ground. Pretty flowery. Nothing here. Maybe up this way? I know there was one of the like the Ember Seeker medallions or whatever was hidden like right there in that little plot of land, which I thought was ridiculous. I don't think I would have found that on my own, to be honest. Oh god. Okay, I'm really glad that they've said that they are gonna look into revamping their climbing system. Cause yo, that can be a little rough sometimes, for sure. You know what? I might actually look around with low settings, to be honest. That way we can get rid of some of the foliage. And we can kind of get a little bit of a better glimpse. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong, but I felt like we were pretty thorough in that area. So let's go over this way. Okay, nothing there. So yeah, if we just follow this river, we'll come across a couple different waterfalls. And I guess this is kind of technically one as well. I don't see anything there. I think there's another one over... Like, oh yeah, you know what? Because there's one that has a, like a treasure chest behind it, actually. Remember, it took me a while to get that one. Because I was missing a bunch of treasure chests in Bahari. And that one was being especially sneaky. Wow. Well... I can remember where it was. The only thing. Just go look at the map, to be fair. Oh, was it over here, actually? Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Or where else is a waterfall? Is there one down here? I think so. Oh, shit. That's the one that had the treasure chest? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Oh, God. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Oh, jeez, I'm drowning. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just trying to see if there's anything in here. Yeah, there's a treasure chest back here, too. I guess just be careful. You can go a little bit too far and accidentally go on the bottom a little bit. But thankfully, that's why you have Flash unstuck. You know, I'm going to ask in the Discord, actually. Let's see. Where was that channel? Pamela. I'm pretty sure there used to be more of a city floor there. I don't know where it went. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. What did I look up before that, like... Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Quest help. Okay, let me go ahead and put a spoiler. Okay. I've asked in the Discord to see if I can be saved. And I think because this is such a new quest, like I don't think it's on the wiki yet. If only Palia. I know. For real. There's not a way to like, can't imagine Wayback Machine would work on. I mean, I could try, but probably not. Probably too soon to. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find it, more info about it somewhere else. Because like, off the top of my head anyway, I just can't think of any other waterfall. And this is definitely specifically to Bahari. So yeah, there's that one. There's the one by Tamala. Wait, is there another one by Tamala, actually? Oh, Flowwood. Is there like one on the opposite side of the house, maybe? That I'm not remembering. Go see. Might be? No, I think it's just a river. Yeah. Unless, do you think, well, because we found the other note here. Could they mean one of these where there's like water falling from those parts? Maybe. I guess I could go check there. I'll do one more sweep by Tamla's waterfall just because like I'm over in the area anyway. But yeah, if anything, that might be a shot. Is there one next to Hadari's house? Oh, is there? Let me go look. Because that, I think, would make more sense. Because, like, why would, you know, they be so close to one another? Because the previous ones have been a bit farther. So, actually, let's check Hadari's first. Or I wonder, let me just jump over here and see if there's anything I can land on over this way. I don't know if they're being that sneaky. I don't think you can land here, though. You can just climb this area. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Okay. Let me go to a travel board, and then we'll go to, what's the closest one? I guess Pulse Water Plains. Okay. That way. And then I'm going to continue to search on the Discord a little bit while I do this. Yeah, no, on the Discord it literally stops to like that last moment where that person said that they were spending time by the waterfall. Oh, oh, here we go. Well, you know what, fuck it, while I'm here. Let's see. I'm just like skimming through this still just to see if maybe I missed something. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Almost here. Let's go investigate. The waterfall. And I'm starting to realize I don't have as great memory. Is there one? Oh, there is one here. Oh, wow. I don't know why I don't remember that, but there it is. So... God. Oh, you can go behind this one too. I didn't even realize. Okay, nothing here though. Oh wow. You can actually climb up quite a bit more than I anticipated actually. Now I'm just climbing for fun. Oh wow. Huh. I guess there's a tree here. Go up even higher? Oh god. I can. Find the lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. Oh wait. Maybe don't Dari, Najima. I don't know if they have lunch here, but there's a picnic table here. Also, I want this. You can get this from the makeshift set, like if you fish it up. But I have not had any luck with that just yet. Guess I could ask an alt cat. It's a long shot, but I wonder if anyone else in the game has gotten this far yet. I don't know where to catch. Oh, I know that at least. I got mine from the for all of them. Yeah. I'm gonna say, has anyone done as before quest? Probably not, but I'll ask. For an hour. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, you do have to turn one in before you get the next one. I forgot about that. Okay. I also doubt it, but let me just check those two waterfalls inside the flooded fortress. Like that top area. I think. I don't know if you can actually, like, get up there. I think you can. While I'm here, I might as well get Palium. Oh, there's one in the mines as well. Yeah. Oh, damn, another amethyst. Let's go. Oh, not bad. We got 2 amethysts today. By smacking these rocks. I'm glad that, like, I mean, obviously the drop rate is obviously very RNG. So it's always going to, you know, be different. But that is not bad. And then while I'm down here, if anything, I can reread the note just to see if there's any other hints. I don't think that there was, though. I'm pretty sure they just said by the, yeah, flowery waterfall. Wait, where's the waterfall in the mine? Oh, is it like this little? Or no, there's probably like a bigger one somewhere. It's at the back of, oh, at the back of the fishing spot. Ah, right. Gotcha. Bonk this on the face. You can see how fast Palium spawns. Sorry. I probably shouldn't be mining this much. My bad. You just never know, because there could be a ruby there. I'll come to Bahari just to see if there's other one. Oh, no worries. Gosh, knowing me, it probably was at one of those locations, and I probably just didn't see it. Because the thing that I'm supposed to find, it's just like a little sheet of paper. So, I feel like, okay, see, so there's like that waterfall, there's that one, and then there's one on the other side. The reason I don't think it's these, though, because there's nothing really super flowery about it, necessarily. And then also, like, I don't know. It's too close to the original hint. Oh my god. Where can we climb up here? This way? Nope. Okay, there we go. Helium. Oh my god. Oh, I can't walk up here. I just like to gamba too much. Unless they literally mean more, oh, like flowery. True. See, so there's this one up here. Bonk. Don't mind me real quick. I don't think anyone replied to me, did they? Just for an hour. Da, 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 da. No, okay. No one's done it. Okay. I don't see a piece of paper here. Fine. All right. Go over here. Oh, yay. Someone fulfilled my request. Nice. If anything, we can make that a picture a little bit later. Let me go claim that real quick. Go. Okay, is that piece of paper still here? Oh, is it gone? Oh, it goes away after you inspect it. I guess that makes sense. I just make sure it's like... Yeah, no, this shit's gone. Alright. Can't reread it. Find the lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. Well, on the bright side, the day's gonna be set in a little bit, so I'll be able to go and check out the chopper pile and everything. If not, if I don't find this. Wait, how long ago did that person type that other message? I just want to see. It would be rude to at them. They posted it. Oh, a long ass time ago. They posted at 3 in the morning my time. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to those other waterfalls. There's got to be something there. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, but there's something. I believe, yeah, we're just looking for a piece of paper. A lunch spot. Do you think it's maybe it, I mean, there's like a little picnic basket. Now I'm starting to wonder, I'm like, am I being too literal about it? Like, is it not right by the waterfall, but like kind of near it? Is that what they mean? Because there are a couple other little structures like this sprinkled around. Oh god. Don't mind me while I just drown. Maybe around... Okay, I'm going to put it back to low again so I can not have shadows potentially blocking something. I don't think they would be mean enough to put it in a bush. So I don't think I have to worry about that. I keep like going into the bushes. Because this is kind of by the waterfall even right here. Anything here? Nothing here. I doubt it, but let me just check inside here. There's Palium. Another waterfall zone here. Nothing there. Wouldn't be close to Tomla's house, would it? Okay. Oh, this is a cute little chair. I actually never realized this before. Oh, there's a treasure chest in this like boat, by the way. If you haven't gotten it before. I remember getting this one at one point and being kind of surprised it took me so long to get it because it was kind of out in the open. Yeah, I might have to go back home soon to water my crops, by the way. Up there. Yeah, sure, Lifeless. There you go. Oh. Coming. I'm zooming. Yeah, I was here a second ago because I was like, wait, there's like a little picnic basket here, right? Or there was? Wait, wasn't there a picnic basket? Am I tripping? Am I remembering incorrectly? Maybe I'm thinking of another location. There's a picnic basket for you. Yeah, what the? Oh, maybe because I put my graphics on low. Is that why? Oh, yeah. If I had it on low. I know. Yeah, I saw this cute little thing and I was like, maybe it's here, but I don't see a piece of paper. Nothing on the umbrella. By the way, the umbrella swatch is so cute. It does not exist in the game. We can't get that pink umbrella at home. That'd be kind of fun though if they had like a pastel color. Kind of just like around. There's this one too. Oh, there's one nearby. Oh, let me see. Yeah, maybe it's one of these little zones. Nothing in that door. Oop. I see if there's anything by the branches. No luck. I don't think. Oh. No. Oh, this is for this. I forgot about that. Thinking maybe. But no, I think we're on the right track though. I think it's got to be something that's like a structure similar to this. But maybe there's like another one I'm forgetting of over this way somewhere. See. I couldn't really find anything by Tomla's house. Is there like a little location like that up here that I'm unaware of? Oh, Lifeless, there's this flow tree over here. Pop it. There's no picnic like blanket or bench over here. Oh, there it is. Where is this thing? Flowery waterfall. Let me put it back to low again. Shadows. It's getting dark out now. Fuck. Have you ever... No, this isn't really by a waterfall. What is this anyway? Oh, well, this wouldn't really be a waterfall, would it? Well, no, because the first hint was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, like one of the earlier hints was right here. Okay. And they've already used this location for other things in other quests, unless they want to reuse it again. I guess it kind of is waterfall-ish. Maybe it's in the south area of the map. Is there maybe a southern waterfall that I'm not remembering? Like a little baby one like that? You can find a love letter down here too from Cassian to Tamala, which is kind of fun. Be in here. This is the twins hint. I remember that much. Where are other bodies of water? I mean, fuck, I guess quite a few of the locations around here have water. Let me go over to... What is it called? Like beach... What is it? Beachcomber Cove. Go over there. Okay, here's a... Oh, no, that's a geyser. That's not a waterfall. I don't think there's any waterfalls down here. There's definitely not one over there. Let me go ahead and ride this up, though. Is there one? Oh, actually, maybe by Pavel Mines, like, where the bridge is, maybe? Briar Daisy. Eat root. Another Briar Daisy. Been going through those like crazy because all the things that I craft. 'Cause yeah, this is all just like little puddles of water. Let me go up here again. That's just a pond. But I'm gonna go check over by Pavel Mines where I was just talking about. I can't remember if there's actually a waterfall there or if it's just another lake or river. Go see though. The lighthouse definitely doesn't have any. This whole area over there is pretty much all land. We already checked that waterfall by Hodari's. I couldn't really see anything there. Wild idea, Hassian's Grove? Oh, I could check. It's worth a shot, honestly, because yeah, he does have a waterfall. Let me go see while I'm here. Because at this point, I really am grasping at straws like, I don't know. Unfortunately, that person that had found it earlier posted on the Discord so early, like at 3 in the morning. Oh, wrong entrance. There we go. All right, Hassian's Grove. I think I see his poetry from here. I think that's what that is resting this way. Yeah, so that's Hassian's poetry book. Then got his tent in here. That's a recipe for some type of meal, I think. Yeah, fried catfish dinner. I'm gonna ask in my Discord. Does flowery waterfall ring anything in Bahari? That is not omelet. That's what I'm gonna ask them. I don't know. Like maybe that hint is going over my head a little bit. I don't know where else I could look. I guess I could look at the. But I feel like the Reddit normally doesn't really have stuff like this. But let me go there. Uh, um. Would be help if I put in here. Oh, maybe YouTube. Maybe I didn't even think of YouTube. Hold on. How about I can filter from like the last. That doesn't mean I know. I'm just like fuck. I'm like, where is this? No, all the things are just like her starting quest. Illicit trade. First from 4 days ago. If I did from like today. Oh, that's my video. Hi. Last hour. This week. What if I go to West Friendship? Oh yeah, no, this one is still work in progress. Okay. Well, I need garden real quick. Or I'll wait actually before I go back because it's 7:51. So we'll keep searching for like 9 more minutes, and then I'll go back and garden, and then when the day resets, I can go look for a chop a pile and all that. Let's see. Go here. Oh, is there one? No, I was gonna say I was like maybe there's a waterfall over by Proudhorn, but that's the geyser. It's oh wait, actually I think there is a waterfall by Proudhorn, isn't? Or no, maybe it's a cave. Let me go look. Trying to think. Oh right, and I didn't even get to check this area here that I was talking about, where it might be referencing maybe. I don't think so though. Now that I'm looking at it, I think that this is just like a body of water. Yeah, there's no waterfall here. Okay. Let me check that one location I was just talking about where there's again, I think it's more of a cave. I don't think it's a waterfall, but let me double check because I could just be misremembering. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like it is just a cave. Yeah, no waterfall in here. Wow. There's so many flowers near Tomla's one. It's got to be somewhere here, surely. Let me go back there then. Because, I mean, that's like my first hunch. It was like, okay, like Tomla's, like, I don't know why, but that's just immediately where I go to. And, like, even in our group chat on Discord, that's what the others were saying. They were like, oh, well, no. I probably shouldn't have opened up with Tomla's waterfall, to be fair. Because I said, I was specifically asking for waterfalls outside of Tomala's. Maybe up here? Is this a good lunch spot? Like, what does that mean? Because I swear, like, once I saw that picnic basket over by that little area, I was, like, convinced that was the correct location. But clearly not. They also are evil and don't even give you a radius on the map to kind of, like, nudge you the right direction. They don't even say whether it's north or south or whatever. Just say a flowery waterfall. But let me, here, I'm gonna go over where Lifeless is. Maybe Lifeless is right at it, for all we know. Doesn't say how many meters they are. Okay, there's Lifeless. Hello, Lifeless. Okay. So I went around this little zone here. And I don't think I saw anything here. So I'm looking for, presumably, a little piece of paper on the ground. I feel like I've... You know what? I'm going to chop down trees and stuff. Oh, hello, puppies. The... Make sure to turn your graphics full on, to be honest. Just oh, that's true. Because it could be invisible on the lower mode, just like the picnic black. You know what? I didn't even think of that, actually. All right, I'll put it on high. Imagine that's what it is. That'd be so silly. But it could be possible. All right, I put my graphics up higher now. Obviously a lot more foliage now, but that's okay. If that's his admission, they gotta pick. No, for sure. Whoa. Right. We're getting there. Okay, let's go up here. Guess I don't really need to chop down tree. Okay, there's nothing this way. Let me look behind the house, I guess. Okay. Do you think it's inside Tamala's house? To be fair, I have not looked inside of her house. I could go inside and poke around, but probably not. Here. There's this. Mushroom. Nothing. Okay, so... anything. I'm so invested at this point, I just want to find this dumb piece of paper. Oh, I didn't realize she had a glow bug in here just chilling, actually. Wish oh, I know. Honestly, lifeless. I'm gonna ask again in chat. Maybe here. I'm coming. I'm zooming. Let me track you, actually. I mean, I know you're already up there, but... Oh, I was hoping that would tell me how many meters you were away. Oh, they're all gonna be busy with that flow grove, which is understandable. Oh, here. Yeah, I was walking around here earlier, too. But I'll inspect it a little bit more thoroughly. Maybe... Oh, yeah, because there are a lot of flowers here. What is this? I guess, let me check that spot again. You know, where I wasn't looking, or I wasn't seeing the picnic basket on, like, high graphics. I know I put it back on high. I can't remember if I put it back on low or not, so let me just see. Nothing here. Flow Grove is right there. Well, I guess since I'm close to the Flow Grove, I may as well smack the trees, I guess. Oh shit. Good thing I got here when I did. They chopping down. Oh shit. Alright, I think there was 4, but it's fine. I got 3 of them. Oh, there's one over there. That thing just took you out. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought they were chopping down. They're not. Let me see. Holy crap. Seeing them come out, it's always going to be super jarring. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Oh, there's a dry clove over here. Nice. How's your stream? Hope it went well. Thank you so much for stopping in, everyone. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. That's okay. Got a dry clove. Well, welcome, welcome. Hope you had fun with Baldur's Gate 3. I am trying to find a lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. Whatever that means. Trying to finish this quest, but damn. Yeah, I cannot find anything else about it just because it's such a new quest. So my last guess is up here. Otherwise, I'm out of ideas. Oh, were you up here? Okay. Is that? I think that's where I just was. Yeah. Is it like the human like ancient area or whatever? I'll check again. It's possible I might have missed it. And then I guess I'll go check the waterfalls again, and Next to the mini statue. Oh, okay. I'll go look right now then at your marker. Let's go see. Next to the mini statue. Lunch spot. Oh, this little doodad. Yeah, this is I know this is part of the whatchamacallit, the Phoenix puzzle or whatever. Yeah, this place is pretty fucking flowery, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was hoping to finish the quest today, but I just can't find this thing. God, to be fair, the other ones too that like people found definitely would have gone over my head, I think. Like the flooded steps one, for instance, like I for sure would have missed that spot. So, okay, I'll just peek around a little bit more, and then I think maybe coming back in the daylight I think might be better. Because the nighttime is a little harder to see. But I can go get like the Chopapile, for instance, and who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe the Chopapile will give me another quest or something. Probably not. It'll probably be just crash, but I can at least go and find that pretty easily. Yeah, like look at all these flowers here. Right? Has to be it. Where? Not like behind the waterfall. There's just a bunch of Mujins up here. Okay, that seems pretty empty. Then over there. It's like the more that I go over here, well, I guess these are flowers. Yeah, like the more I stray away from Tomala's, I feel like I'm gonna see less flowers, and I feel like the highest density of flowers is by Tomala's, I feel. Because the other waterfall that we went to over by Hadari's, I don't think there were that many flowers. And then the ones in the flooded fortress, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there were any flowers there, period. What about over here? I think here. Because the previous locations were either like the paper was like on top of a rock, or it was like in an entranceway where like a doorway or something that went into like a little shack or something. Go back up here. Or not. Close to the Chapabao location. Okay, thank you. Thank you. At least I don't have to look for that. Oh, bro, I just want to get up this cliff so bad. Let me up. Okay. Oh, we gotta go garden. Almost 6 in the morning. Game. Okay, I mean, there's a pretty decent amount of flowers here too, I guess. And I can ask him Killama if anyone's done this quest. No, I'm one of the... Nope. Alright, let's go back home real quick then. That way when we get back here, it'll be broad daylight, and maybe that'll help out a little bit. And maybe I'll even put my settings on epic instead of high. Okay. Go over here. Oh, my inventory is almost full. Hopefully there won't be... Oh yeah, there's just some weeds to pluck. Alright, good, good. Okay. Is that all good? That's all good. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's put some stuff away here while I'm here anyway. Put that there. Just... all that. Okay. And that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go over here then. Sell these bad boys. Okay. And so the chopper pile today, let's see, it is over at, oh, the bottom of Leaf Hopper Hills. Okay. Cool. I'll try to see if I can swing by the, whatchamacallit. I'll see if I can go swing by Zeki's. I don't know if I'll make it in time. Probably not. But that way I can try to get a Zeki coin as well. This way. Go this way. Let me buy wild garlic. One second. Okay. Hey, Mythica, welcome on in. All right, let's go to Leaf Hopper Hills. Let's see what the Choppas have left us today. Over here. Anything else I have to do for my daily? I don't think that's anything else, right? Just that and then my Zeki coin. And then we'll be good. So I was talking to Subira, like, every in-game day I chat with them to boost their relationship. And then last week, you can like look on the wiki to see what their weekly wants are before you even like have the max relationship with them. So I gave them their 2 loved items and their 2 liked items, which gave me a big boost. And then I've done that again. So like this week I gave them Choppa Onigiri, which is one of their loved items. So if you give that to them, you get a big relationship boost. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Let's see. We got, oh, on a loot. What did I get? Copper ore. Not too terrible, honestly, considering what I normally get from the piles. So now I'm just stuck on her quest right now because there's this one we got go to Bahari Central Stables. So we got have to find these key to get to like Zeki's underground area or whatever. And we've gotten a couple of hints. One of them led us to the flooded fortress. And then once we got to the flooded fortress, we found this hint about to find the lunch spot by the flowery waterfall, which honestly is like the less cryptic hint of the ones that we've gotten. But I just cannot find this stupid, like, I think I'm looking for a piece of paper like the other ones. Unless I'm mistaken, maybe I'm actually trying to find a key. But either way, you think that I would be able to see it. The thing about this particular quest that is tricky is the item doesn't glow. Because, you know, like here, like we can see the mushroom glowing. Or even like, usually, not all the time, but most of the time with quest items, it'll usually kind of sparkle a little bit. And, you know, give you a little bit of an indicator. But this one, they're being really vague about it. And like the item that you need to collect or interact with does not show you any type of sign that it's something that you should interact with necessarily. Because one that we found was a piece of paper on top of rock, which honestly, it kind of looked more like a visual glitch than anything. So it's such a subtle little thing. So yeah, the quest with the other time I remember struggling with something similar to this was with oh, what quest was it that I had to figure out on my own? It was, oh, the Kenyatta romance level 4 quest. Because I remember I couldn't find a guide for that. And yeah, I had to go, and it was the same thing where it was a quest where it wouldn't glitter or anything. You just kind of had to investigate an area. And at least with that one though, that one at least gave you a little yellow radius on the map on like where to go search. This one, not even. And the problem with that is there's a couple different waterfalls in the game. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just like going around Bahari. I'm just trying to see if by some miracle, if I can stumble across it. If I can't stumble across it, I think I'll probably just finish it off stream, to be honest. Because I'm dying to know. Like, the only reason I'm even so, like, persistent about getting this is because then I can get her furniture item for her reward. Can you not jump on top of this? Oh, there we go. You can. I was just bad at it initially. I want to search this area. Wait, let me... Hold on. Okay, we have it on Epic Graphics. All right, good. Okay. So the reason I put it on Epic is because I was worried when I put my graphics on low, some of the items like went away. So I wasn't sure if maybe putting it on a lower setting would prevent the thing from showing up. So going around here. Honestly, on the bright side, this is getting me a lot of briar daisies, which I need a ton of for a build that I'm doing. So it's not completely useless. Like, at least I'm still getting materials. So that's kind of how I'm just like treating this. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll go around, get some mats, and hopefully by some miracle accidentally stumble across whatever it is that I'm looking for. And the reason I'm not like directly by the waterfall is because like I was already over by the waterfall directly and didn't find anything. So now I'm just trying to like navigate the surrounding area just to see if I'm missing something. Because the word lunch spot leads to believe that maybe it's like a picnic blanket or something, or basket or some food. But the few picnic areas that we've found have been completely unrelated. And were just like random locations that really didn't do anything. So now I'm just like, oh shoot. I don't think it's behind Tomala's house. I don't really see anything here. So, okay, I think we can rule out the back of Tomala's house on the cliff sides up on top. Okay, what about back here? Anything in these little crevices? There's a bunch of bushes and flowers. I'm always impatient. Yeah, the problem with this is because it's such a new thing. Like, there's no information about it. There's like few people on the Discord that were doing this quest and were like kind of helping each other out. And that's actually where I was able to get like most of the info from, because they were like sharing, like, I was just reading their chat log or whatever. And then unfortunately though, they got to like the waterfall part, and one of them said like, oh wow, I have been searching around Tomala's for like an hour and haven't found anything. And then they said they found it and got the key. And the other person was like, cool, me too, basically. And I'm like, oh no, I'm like where's the key? Like, oh, no. Like, now you stop sharing details? So I politely asked them. They're not online right now, because I think they're somewhere international. So, but I was just like, oh, do you remember where this waterfall location was? Because I, very much like them, I'm struggling. That's always like the silver lining though, is whenever a quest like this, and I'm like, dude, am I just like, is it glaringly obvious and I'm just like overlooking something? But it's like, okay, like these two people are also really struggling with it. And then Lifeless was kind enough to help me out too. They went and found a couple of different landmarks around the area. And I went to go look at places where they thought like maybe it was of some significance, but no luck. Because but you know, it makes it obviously more difficult because Lifeless can't even see what I'm looking for, even if he did stumble across it. So I'm trying not to run, and I'm honestly just mashing the interact with button to see if by some miracle I just happen to like stumble across it somehow. Like maybe just hoping if I do this it might work. So, and again, I just like, I feel like it's by Tomala's house just because of how many flowers are here, but I think I'm gonna have to venture out from this spot. But I'm just going all around here, trying to see, like maybe it's here for all I know. But so search on top of the cliffs. We searched on the back of her house. We searched inside her house too. And like I thought for a moment, I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna be over by she's got like a little campfire set up. Yeah, it has to be. Actually, you know what? I guess that's a good point. I wonder if, I imagine it's in Bahari. The only reason I'm thinking it's in Bahari is because of the fact that the previous ones were, and like the key that we're looking for is to unlock something in Bahari. But I mean, I guess that would be so evil though. It really would, if they gave you this hint and like didn't even tell you the location. But in the Phoenix, there's like a waterfall and a place to eat outside. Oh, right. I think that's where you can find like the sandwich for the mayor, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll go check there in a second for sure. It's worth a shot, because at this point, like, I really don't know. That's stupid. Yeah, That sandwich, I remember, because I was playing that in like the super early closed beta, and I did not know like where it possibly could be. And that was same situation. I couldn't look it up, and eventually I found out where its location was. Like, holy crap! Of course. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in our house. Seems a little silly. Okay, so let's get out of here. So, okay, it's not in Tomla's house. It's not in the surrounding area of her house, as far as I can tell. We looked at the canyons and like the cliffs or whatever behind and to the right. We went around this little area and interacted. We went into this little nook over here and also, you know, investigated, but there was nothing here. So let's go up above now. Let me just double check this cave again. I doubt it would be in here, but okay, nothing in here. There's like this little slab of land here. Let me check this little area here to see. Okay, I don't see anything this way either. We'll investigate here. Okay, just trying to really cover my grounds here and see if there's anything here. Okay, now we're getting closer to the waterfalls over here. So I really don't think it's up like in this section, but let me check in the daytime again on epic quality and just see. The reason I don't think it's here is because it's just a bunch of the Mugens that like kind of roam around here, and like I don't know, I don't think there's any landmarks or anything significant. There's like a couple flowers, so like it could maybe be relevant. I don't know. Oh my god, I thought for a moment this was a piece of paper, dude. I was like, it's a piece of paper. It's not a piece of paper. I'm desperate at this point. Nope, that's not it. Not around the sand, is it? Nope. And then there's these little cheeky spots over here, but we already investigated this zone because this is where they had something prior. One of the Ember Seeker medallions is around this area. So I thought maybe it might be of some significance or something. But that doesn't appear to be the case. Maybe on this rock. Oh, let me go see. I'll check this little spot and then we'll go up to Lifeless. Oh, good. It says how many meters Lifeless is away now. Okay, they're like 200 meters away. Let's go see. I'm running. I'm zooming. Not in this log, is it? No, we already investigated that. There. So I'm just checking some like random spots as I get to Lifeless. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Don't think I see anything, but maybe, yeah, maybe along this river. I didn't check this area over here either. I don't think. Right here. Nothing here. Let me go back up again here real fast. Just to see. Oh god. Restore my mana. Or not my mana, my stamina. Excuse me. Okay. Oh no. Please. I just want to climb up. Oh, can't climb up there. Go over here then. I'll just run up the side. Nothing here. Nothing here either. That's so similar. All right. I'll go. I can head over to Kilima real quick. That's over by the gazebo, I think. Let me just Lifeless is here too. I'll I'll go down over here real fast. Do a little sprint. See anything? Near the bridge? Nothing by this bridge. This is too far because this isn't really that close to a waterfall. Let me go south a little bit and see. What other little location like that is there where there's like a little picnic basket? No. Okay, let me go, can I return home? No, I have a 9-minute cooldown. Alright, let me go back this way. I'll do one final little swoop up here. Just to see. Here a second ago, but let me just double check. Again, sometimes it blends in so seamlessly with like the rocks and stuff. Make a quick little stop in Kilima. And if not there, then I'll just check Hidari's spot one more time, the waterfall by Hidari's. And then if it's not there, I don't know. I guess I'll just wait till that person gets back to me and probably just do it off stream, unfortunately, but yeah. Lucky. Pick this level of terraforming. I don't think I did. There. Over here either. That's back over by Tomla's that we've already been pretty thorough with. Oh. Can't do that. Like, this spot just feels like it was supposed to be it. Like, it just looks like it, right? But it's not it. I guess it's like not super close to the waterfall, I guess. Okay, let me go to the travel board. And we can check. I want to say it's probably somewhere in Bahari just because all the other spots so far have been here. But you never know. Here. Oh god, I forgot we have this glitch too where pressing F doesn't always work. Oh, no worries. Thank you for trying to search for one. I appreciate it. Thank you. See. I'm like trying to also look to see if anyone on the Discord happens to also be doing this by any chance, because I'm like, well, maybe. Oh, I could also go get my Zeki coin too. Do that before ending stream, if anything. Debba Daily was really fun. Yeah, the Chucky chapter is really cute, actually. It's more enjoyable than I expected. It just, it started to suck towards the end, though, because, like, suddenly we were just facing other random killers, and I was like, oh. Which, like, understandable. I know not everyone's been playing Chucky 24/7, but, you know, on launch day, it's like, I kind of wanted to just go against Chucky and no one else, almost. And it was just like a string. Oh, they weren't, like, bad or anything by any means. It was whatever. Oh my god, is this it? This is evil! Why would they do this? But tomorrow, you were right on the money. Like, that's so baffling to me, though. That they really played you so evilly. Tomorrow, you're the MVP. That's some bullshit, though. That's some fucking bullshit. Because, like, what the fuck? It's a Bahari key. They tell you to go to these 2 other locations in Bahari. And then without any word, they're like, oh, go to this flowery waterfall. And, like, what the fuck? Oh, thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. That is evil. Because, you know, again, I did that Kenley quest, God, so long ago. Holy. That's a flowery gazebo. Oh my god. I really thought, I'm like, it's gotta be by Hadari's or something. Why can't they just say gazebo? I mean, to be honest, why can't they just say Killama? Unless I'm dumb, did the piece, because when I read the piece of paper out loud, I don't think it like alluded to that at all. I'm gonna go put it in the Discord real quick. Hold on, let me do that before. Let me first of all delete the message that I replied to that one person. Let me go ahead and just delete that, and then I'm gonna just write it there so let people know we're all in order. Subira quest 4. If you're looking for a flowery waterfall, it's not in, I'll put in spoilers, it's not in Bahari. It's in Killama by the gazebo. Same place where can lead. Ah. I was minding my business and saw something sparkly. Oh my god. They're such trolls. My god. Okay, well we did it. I'm really excited to finish this quest though, because I've been dying to like, I don't know, just do it. Ooh. Gotta replant my tomatoes. That's troll. Well, now you know. Once you get to Subira level 4, for the flowery waterfall, yeah, I'm gonna definitely not tell my friends because I know they like to like take a crack at it and figure it out on their own. I just want to see how long it takes them. I'm just so curious to see like what their process of elimination is. You got the inside information, yeah. Oh man, that's funny though. They really did that. Here. Okay, cool. And now we plant these suckers. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. This, do this. Look, I already got a thumbs up in the freaking quest help thing. Thank goodness for that channel though. That's a very helpful channel where everyone asks for help and whatnot. Very nice. Let me see. Get 2 of these suckers. Oops. No, I need to do cooking really badly. Oh well, that's fine. All right. Oh, by the way, if any of you are looking for the chopper pile today, it's south of Leafhopper Hills and Killama. If any of you are trying to search it for today, I got some copper. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to go to the furniture store and buy some fabric so I can create the new porcelain pitcher that I just got, actually. So, yeah. And then, oh yeah, we already placed down the record player that we got from Kenyatta for the Bahari Boys quest line. So not too bad. We're gonna get 3 new items today, actually, which I'm pretty pumped for. Oh my goodness. Can't get over that. A flowery waterfall. Grab that. Alright, got the lucky coin. Put this away. Sell that. Alright, off we go. Oh, and then, yeah, obviously we gotta enter the locked lighthouse basement, too. I really was not playing Bahari Boys. It plays, some random music from the night market. And it plays like different, what do you call it in music? Stems? It plays different stems. I think that's what they're referred to as. Like different parts of the track that are different parts of the instrument and whatever. So sometimes you'll hear just the guitar strumming. Other times you'll hear the horns. And it's pretty cool. So here, let me down just so I don't blow up my computer. Oh, a flowery waterfall. Me when I'm basically lying. Honestly, yeah, Zeki's underground music and the room music. It's so good. I love the soundtrack in this game. It's really, really nice. There's a very good variety of songs for sure. Okay, let's go here. Let's see what we get from our Zeki coin today. Is the flowery waterfall in the room with us? Oh, we got some orange fireworks. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I can't wait to see what outfits we get on Tuesday. Whatever they're gonna add to the shop. Also, I'm glad that they've started to like venture out and they've added in the glider skins and whatever. Curious if maybe we can look forward to some more pets soon. The premium shop. I would love that. But hoping we got even more cute winter outfits. Obviously, we have the Snow Sneer outfit that just debuted a couple weeks ago. But I'm always down for more. Oh yeah, Lifeless, because you finally were able to get Palium coins. I'm glad that worked out for you. Also, I know they don't have any... So, oh, by the way, to any of you that are playing this game, when it comes to unlocking Subira, make sure that when Eshi asks you if you want to go to the party now or later, make sure you say now. Because right now there's an unfortunate bug going on where if you tell Eshi you want to go later, currently can't go back later. Wait, really? You started working randomly, Lifeless? The, like, Subira or coins? Oh, coins. Oh, sorry. I just read the chat. Got it. Are we getting anything this week besides outfits? Hasn't been said yet, but they were alluding to in the last patch notes that we could look forward to some snow, like, in the near future. So, since next update will be in December, I'm thinking it might be possible that maybe we'll see some snow in the game. I don't know if it'll be falling down from the sky. I think that might be a bit much, but I could see them maybe adding like snow texture instead of grass in some parts or something, and probably some snow related items. I said later, yeah. So Lifeless unfortunately said later, and the reason I brought it up is because Palia, they made a statement about that glitch. They are aware of it. They don't have an ETA for when it's going to be fixed, but just know they are aware of the bug and they are trying to fix that. You're in Leafhopper Hills, but cannot... Wait, did I lie? Did I lie, Lifeless? I hope I didn't lie. Let me double check for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. No, it's in Leafhopper Hills. It's kind of like by the big tree, almost. Here, I will add, like... Oh, I hope my stream doesn't crash. Sorry if I crash. If I crash, I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Let me go here. Browser. And then do this. So right here, see where that's where Lifeless took the screenshot of. So it's just like slightly below Leafhopper, like on top of the hills. And yeah, it's kind of like by the big tree, and it's like a glowing pile will be there. Currently, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's gonna be just purely, or it will most definitely just be decorative. I imagine they'll probably keep it kind of wintry for just a limited amount of time. Kind of think of like how we had it in fall, where we had the little pumpkins around, and there you go. Where yeah, there's just like pumpkin decorations, and for a limited time you can get the pumpkins and like the floating candles and stuff. But I think it's gonna be something like that, where we'll probably have some winter vibes. We'll probably have a couple. Actually, if you go to Zeki's house right now, you can see that they have a little winter wreath on the top of their window. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yes, the wreath that you get from, whoa, that you get from your shep is dependent on what your element is. So like I have exhibited traits associated with a water personality type, so I got the water one, which I think is a spring one. But yeah, depending on what responses you use with your character, it can fluctuate and change. I know I look like an unlocked character. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you found it. Go here. Oh my god, Kenley! Sir? The Kenley jump scare is real, honestly. What the hell are you doing here, sir? What the... Hold on. Just save these real quick. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I just wanted to show y'all. I don't know if I showed this on stream before or not, but I took these really cute pictures of some Mugens, and I wanted to show you. Oh, damn. I guess I have taken quite a few photos at this time. But look at them. They're so cute. I love them. They were just glitched out, and they weren't running away or anything, and they were just chilling there. So I took a couple photos with them. I have accidentally Mugen surfed. I have. They just like, they've swept me away and carried me away. But yeah, they glitch out over this. Actually, kind of where I was just looking at Tamla's waterfall. There's a tree right here, and if you chop it down, like for some reason, they just don't know where to run to. So they just stand still. And there was, the first time I saw this glitch, they were actually like in a little pyramid. Like there was two, and then there was one on top. But then someone killed the one on top, and I was like, no. Like, please. They're so cute. Oh, so Kenley, what the hell is happening?
Oh, my day was terribly stressful.
Help,
Until you
ghost! Oh my god, it's just me. Good heavens, it's talking. Kenley's eyes roll to the back of his head, and he slumps over. Stay with me, Kenley. I'm fine. Huh, Andrew, what are you doing here? And what happened to the ghost? You're talking to it right now. Get away, get away, get away. Wait a minute. You look very much alive. Were you teasing me, Andrew? Well, you certainly succeeded. You had me fooled for a moment there. What brings you here anyway? I could ask you the same thing. Me? Well, as part of my marital duties, I'm dropping something off. This package right here, to be more exact. Goodness, it's heavy. After carrying it such a long distance, my arms are starting to feel like overcooked noodles. Noodles. My stomach is growling just thinking about them. A hot bowl of Sernuk noodle soup sounds delightful right now. I'm so hungry that my arms are giving out. Might you hold on to this package for me? Oh, sure. Kenley happily hands you the suspicious package. I would love to stay and chat, but it's approaching the time for my daily nap. Farewell, Andrew.
Alrighty. Back to reading this month's Chopper Lovett.
Choppa what? Alright. Let's go back home then. Did not expect to see Kenley here, but that was fun. Arcade Chick's cousin, I'm really excited. I have to find an animator. I'm asking Shiver J, who again, Shiver J does the 3D models for my the noodles and everything. But I reached out to them because I know they do traditional animation too, to see if they might be available for animated emotes. But if they're not, I'm hoping to find someone soon, because I have some really cute animated emo ideas that I want to do with Limo. That would be so fun. Did I buy fabric, by the way? I did not. Let me go buy some fabric, and then we'll go deliver the suspicious package to Subira. And then we'll be done. The way that I really thought I was going to be done with Palia in the stream like an hour ago. But, well, good. Oh no, the drama in chat. I don't know who needs to hear this, but whoever's mining all the copper and leaving the stone, please mine the stone too. Unless they're nice about it. What was I doing? Fabric. I need fabric. Go over here. There's the right. No, I mean, it's true. Like, I guess, like, you know, it's not something that's like readily apparent, I feel. Like, I definitely didn't know that. So it's just like a nice way to educate people about it. Also, yo, oh my god, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Holy moly. How's it going, Lavosi? What were you up to today? Let me go and give you a shout out real quick. You were up to some... Oh, the Oregon Trail? Oh my god, amazing. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm Andrew Arcade. I'm a VTuber here on Twitch. We're playing some Palia. We are actually just about to wrap up one of the newest quests that got added into the game, where the game trolled us hard. It was so rude. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I am a 3D VTuber here on Twitch. So what's really fun is we actually have this whole world that we can explore. And oh no, they're fine. You can basically spawn into my world here. There's all these fun little noodles around here. Actually, here, I'll go ahead and get more festive right now. So there we go. We are now super festive. And now we can go around here and you can see a whole bunch of people from chat in here. So we got Saffron, we got Minimums this way. There's Jack Evil Stream. I've got some cute little holiday decorations that we just put up recently. So we've got little snowmen, we've got hot cocoa, reindeers, we've got a little decorative Santa over here. We've got little Yetis hanging out here. If any of you want to, feel free to go ahead and type in !noodle. If you do that, you'll actually spawn into the world with me. And you can then use the commands at the bottom center of chat to change your head, top, and bottom. And every time you make a change, it gets automatically saved. So the next time you return to my stream, it will remember exactly what you look like. You have your own personal save file on my computer. And you can even do things like change the color. So Lavosi, I think you have kind of like a bluish username. So I could go here and I could do like blue. And then I could even change my alternate color. So my alternate color was actually blue already. So this time I will go ahead and do maybe like red. And then my eyes, I could go ahead and change that to be like a dark blue. And then if you watch for long enough, you can even get different items. So you can actually get, like right now I have cow ears on, for instance, but if I wanted to instead, I could become a froggy. And you'll see a little animation at the bottom right, and then it'll auto-equip the frog item to my noodle. And now I can go ahead and change them to be light blue, for instance. So you can do light blue, dark blue. You can also change your username now, which is new with !tag. So I could do like a dark blue for that to change my username color. And then, yeah, basically everyone gets spawned into the world that I was showing off. This is my sidekick. Their name is Headbutt. They're a little cutie. They're all decked out for the holidays as well. And then over that way, I've got my little puppy. Their name is Limo. We can go say hello to them real quick. So Limo basically... Oh, wait. I should probably reconnect to chat. Oh, another thing that we can do, by the way. We can also change color. So, like, right now, I'm red. But if we wanted to, we can go here. And we could change everything to be blue. And you'll see Limo is now blue. The overlay is blue. My VTuber is blue. Even the hair color and eye color changes. And what's really fun is it even applies to my artwork on my channel. So here, this is normally red, but since I redeemed blue, we have everything under blue at the moment, which is pretty fun. And yeah, with the Limo cam, we can basically go and investigate and see things from a whole other perspective. And once you get enough channel points with your noodle, you can go and do various things. So for instance, we can go for a quick little skydiving situation, and my noodle will go skydiving. And everything's happening in real time. So like as we're going around here, I actually pan up to the sky, and there they are. There is my noodle going down for a little skydiving adventure. So everything's going on at the same time. And then I'm gonna go back here. And I can even go and change like the time of day if I want to daytime or nighttime. We got a whole beach over here that we can go to even, where we have our own fireworks that we can set off, which is great. And also, if we ever want to, we can see everyone that's spawned in over here at the same time as well. So yeah, thank you everyone that's spawned in today, by the way. And let me go ahead and head back here to the game. But thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope that you had fun. We're basically playing Palia right now, which is a cozy farm sim MMO game. You get to do a bunch of quests as you befriend people. So Subira, they're the newest person that got added into the game. And we're actually about to go and check out to see what their reward is, because we just finished helping them with the quest line. So we're going to see what they give us. You've returned, I assume, with good news. I caught Kenley dropping this off at the lighthouse. Kenley, as in mayor of Kilima Village? Plot twist. This most certainly comes as a surprise. How in the world did he find himself tangled up in this mess? I'm going to say someone must have tricked him. I strongly believe that to be the case. He doesn't strike me as someone who would violate the law voluntarily. While you were intercepting the drop-off, I was conducting an investigation of my own and made a disturbing connection. I believe that the Order is supplying the Grimlican cartel with flowstones in exchange for more advanced weapons and magic, items only we, the Order, have clearance for. I know this because it happens that the timing of these packages we've been intercepting here align with trades the Order has been completing with Umbra. Umbra? The state of Umbra is an independent trading partner with the Palian Republic. It is also the leading manufacturer of advanced flow technology. The Order has maintained positive relations with Umbra for many years now. Who would have thought that one of our own was making illicit deals with the Grimlican cartel on the side? This must be difficult for you. I'm fine. Just disappointed is all. I have never doubted my peers, much less my superiors, but now... It is best that we leave it at that for now. I fear that the repercussions any careless words or actions will have on both you and me. Shall we open the contents of this parcel together? I've been waiting for this. There is no one I would trust more than you to look this over with. Subira carefully opens the package. A set of Palcat toys. They are heavier than they look. I doubt that they are as they appear. To summarize what we have learned up until this point, the cartel supplier is in fact the Order, and they somehow roped Kenley into making deliveries for them at the lighthouse. Meanwhile, Zeki is being manipulated by the cartel on the side. At some point, he received a package containing a nightlight from an unknown source. That nightlight made it into the Order sights, and so they sent me out to retrieve it. A perfect weapon to leverage against the cartel should the need arise. If the cartel were to become aware that such a technology exists, and that both Zeki and the Order are interested in it, that could spell trouble. Never would I have imagined things would end up like this. So many questions still left unanswered. Unsettling as the results of this investigation are, the findings have been enlightening to say the very least. I never would have gotten this far without you. I'm used to working alone, but you have made a better partner than I could have anticipated. The Order, no, I appreciate your... I appreciate your help. Thank you for everything. Oh, cool. We got the nightlight in return. I apologize if the story I told you about my childhood made you uncomfortable. Many tales of my past seem to bring people discomfort, so I have stopped telling them. However, I felt that I could trust you with it. Somehow, the weight on my shoulders feels lighter than
Hurry
before.
now. There is much
It looks like a cool, like, fortune teller object, though. A magical nightlight made by Zeki. Subira gave it to you for safe keep. Hey, that's sick. Oh, I forgot I used my fast travel already. All right, we gotta go out here then. We gotta go zoom. So that way we can make the porcelain pitcher that I finally have the materials to create. And then also this quest item. Let's head on over there. Go, 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 go. And hopefully once we travel home, our frame rate will return back to normal. Oh, God. Hi, Kenyatta. Can I talk to you real quick?
Detective.
Oh, God. Maybe that was a bad idea.
Oh.
I hear that you're getting close to the mysterious cook. Let me know if you end up learning of some of his secrets. I've been dying to know what his deal
I'll
is.
see you later.
Okay, bye. All right, go here, please. Get me out of this zone. I beg of you. All right, we're going home. We're going home. Very good. Very good. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. So here we are. Oh god, maybe I should lower. Yeah, let me go here. Hold on. What do I have it on right now? This. Much better. Okay. Wait. Okay, it doesn't emit any light. It's a very emissive though. Very glowy. Pretty. Does it see? Well, that's pretty cool. Not what I expected at all. But very neat. I like it. I don't know where to put it for now. So for the time being, I'll just put it here. Oh, I doubt it, but hold on. I'm going to pick it up just to see if you can customize it. I don't think so. I think normally with quest items, they usually just kind of come as is. Yeah, and that's the same there. Okay, so now we're going to go craft the other new item that we got today, which is the porcelain pitcher. There it is. Make it. It's pretty nuts, honestly, considering that we're like in beta and just the sheer amount of objects that we have already is pretty nuts. Here. So, oh, well, first of all, let me place it down before we even customize it. Look, it's so nice. Let me try to raise this up again real fast. Hi. Cool. It's very pretty. And then I know like this isn't the best preview in the world, but you can kind of see it here. I guess what I could do, hopefully I won't crash. Let's just like make it really big like that. So this is the default color. Very pretty. Here's autumn. Got berry. But it seems like the top is always going to be that golden metallic sheen. And then everything else is going to change around it. It's really nice. I really cannot wait to get more of these recipe items. That's why I've been so like adamant about searching the choppa piles, because that's how you get it. There's a rare chance that you'll get this as a drop. And trust me, oh boy, is it a rare freaking drop. Because more often than not, I get a bunch of garbage. Which is really upsetting. So pretty. Yeah. And then, yeah, we got our fancy nightlight. And then we got this too. So, not a bad day, honestly. Not a bad day for new furniture items. This is really good. I'm glad that we got to finish all the quests today. Thank God. Oh, man. Would have sucked. Not the 10 worms. Oh, that's so rude. And the coins in pile to give me better shit. Same. I swear they should add... You know how in Baldur's Gate 3 they have karmic dice where if you just keep getting really crappy RNG, after an allotted time, you just are bound to be guaranteed a good roll. I feel like they gotta add that in this game, because, dude, having 9 days of bad luck of just getting Chopifer over and over again, it's painful. It is. And especially considering I play this game pretty hardcore. Oh, there's the... Which I know sounds ridiculous, but, you know, I do. I play this game a lot. I play, like, multiple... at least, like, 5-6 hours a day. I'm someone that's just, like, constantly playing. So, yeah, I'll eventually get everything, but I feel like the casual player will probably give the Choppa Piles a couple tries, and then after they just get complete garbage, probably just disregard it and not even bother. Maybe that's a wrong assumption on my end, but, like, I just feel like that would be the case. So I wish that there was some kind of change to both the Zeki coins and also the Choppa Piles. That way, it just doesn't feel like a losing battle every single time, and that eventually you're like, okay, well, I'm bound to eventually get something good. My 3 days in a row of a singular farm thing was horrible. Yeah, it doesn't feel good at all. You got 10 Heartwood, no. Ugh, it stings whenever you don't get anything, and it really does. Oh, cool though. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Let me go back here then. And let me go see. I don't know who is currently live at the moment. But thank you again for stopping by, everyone. I'm glad that we got to play some more Palia. Got to play some Dead by Daylight, which was honestly super fun. And you've all gotten a little peek at the new snow version of Arcadia. Like I said, soon in the near future, we'll have some winter cosmetics for y'all to put on your noodles. And also some other new winter interactions, some feature me or two that your noodles will be able to do as well, which is exciting because we haven't added any since launch. So that'll be really fun. Yeah, oh my god, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I'm glad that you think it looks cute. Thank you. Thank you again for the raids, by the way. We were raided today from Lavosi, Tyler, and also I think there was one more raid that I'm forgetting. Oh, Barista Lad, duh, Cam, who was such a sweetie who raided us like immediately, like as I was away getting water and stuff. All right, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Let me see who is currently live. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and raid good old XX Brandy. They're actually cosplaying as Chucky right now, which is really fun. And Brandy's really awesome. I actually got to know them thanks to Dead by Daylight. I met them at a little meet and greet thing that DBD was doing with Twitch. Yeah, they're really fun. And they do a lot of cool cosplays and stuff like that. Your luck in the game was low? No! No Ruby since the update. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope that your luck turns around soon, hopefully. Of course, Moonforest, Wanderer, Saffron. Thank you, Taki-chan, Fireflower. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. I'll see you all on Thursday with more Coral Island. That'll be fun to get back into that. Oh, by the way, once we're in their chat, if you can please type Arcade Raid followed by your favorite emote. Please. All right. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you on Thursday. Take care.